Hey guys, I'm just having a really bad day, so thought I'd come on here and seeing if any of you wanted to chat. I usually feel better after I talk to some of you. That was quick. Hi, Lady Blonde Wolf. I'm eating summer sausage. Are you having storms up there? We are in Oklahoma. No. Actually, it just rained a little bit here. The real bad ones went right by us. And I got some kind of notification on Facebook a minute ago that there was a couple of tornadoes spin up, but I haven't been over there to look at them yet. I think they were down in Texas, though. Couldn't even lie. Well, I've got my green aventurine, or once again, I can't remember which stone that was that I planted out there when I first moved here in front of my house to protect it from storms. Dedicated it to the Morgan. I just did a Facebook Live, and I've never done one of them. The rain is coming. I can smell. Oh, it looked really pretty here too. I love this time of year. I love the way the sky looks when it's about to storm, and it just kind of, when everything's already green, and it just kind of makes it pop. The color of the rest of the earth pop, like they look fluorescent green. And oh, out for protection, yeah. Need to get an herb bag and stuff up and down to fill, because the wind blows so hard here. Probably end up in my neighbor's yard. But I did it on YouTube, on Facebook, because as anybody knows me knows that in well, in high school I got the government award. I took government my senior year from the senator of Oklahoma, and I was a government politics minor in college, and some stuff had been building up in me, and so I decided to go on Facebook and do a live about this gun control thing. And I even told Facebook and YouTube the same thing. That's my First Amendment right, freedom of speech. I'm not inciting a riot, just simply stating facts about our amendments. Hi, more joy. What a dumbass. You can't even fucking write. I'm in no mood today, dude. Oh, that more joy that was on there saying foul, crappy things. But anyway, Lady Blonde Wolf, I did a, yeah, Facebook, they may find, or not find me, but put me in Facebook jail. I didn't do anything wrong, though. YouTube's bad about it too, though. If you start talking about anything, they don't let you exercise freedom of speech. I understand hate speech, yeah, but that wasn't what I was doing. I was simply talking about our amendments as American people. They need Thor's hammer. God. I'm definitely no made for people's crap tonight, I'll tell you that. People need to grow up. You know, they come on somebody's channel and act like that. They just need to grow up. I mean, I got a pretty boring life nowadays, but I'm not ever that bored. I'm not ever that bored to, dude, if you don't get off my channel, I'm going to report you, and I mean it. I can. Now the motherfucker can't spell. Um, go on racist. Yeah, but I try not to drag myself through leveling. I'm not racist by no means. So, you know, I just don't like the idea. See, you're going to get me started. I don't like the idea of them. I just heard a bunch of stuff today about them really trying hard to take our guns away from us. And so I did a video on Facebook about it. I'm not going to go into it here, but yeah, that kind of really pissed me off. It's like, you know, the United States is in enough trouble for crap. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know. That poor soul has nothing better to do with his life. That's sad. I thought I was having a bad day. He's having a real bad day. Oh, man. I get so tired of having my hair up in that thing all the time. Oh. Hey, dude, I'm just going to keep reporting you for every comment you make since I'm online. Well, I guess I'm going to have to do that. Let me see. Let me see how I can do this. I could have swore I'd already done that. Okay. Now you are. Now you're a moderator. Well, usually, I could have swore I had you on there, or maybe the day that I put Aiden as one. You weren't on here. I don't know. I don't have time in my life for idiots like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, really, they need to grow the fuck up. Yeah, well, it's done now. But you know, the whole thing is, I mean, I'm just not a good mood, JD. Anyway, I sure ain't made for that crap. Lexi, stop. I don't know. That's why I come on here to talk to my witches, and it always makes me feel better. And then I, of course, get some idiot like that on here. you don't like somebody's channel or like what they look like or like what they're saying, don't watch the damn thing. It's pretty simple. Get a life. Well, I reported him anyway. Not that that'll do any good. But yeah, I'm just in one of my moods today. I'm at my, what do you call it, my zero tolerance level. I don't know. And that girl still hasn't emailed me her address to where I can send her that. Oh well. They declared war because the kid got a camera. What do you mean? What did I miss? They're so paranoid now. They have other homeless crowd. Oh, come guard the house and they leave to go steal or do certain acts in order to get drugs. Or she said she had a really crappy signal. So, oh, okay, yeah, that's true. But the main reason I'm waiting on her is because I only have a certain amount of jars left, and I was saving one for her. So, and I think pretty sure I get this the rest of this bag of wax cheese, I'm probably not gonna buy anymore. I mean, I might later on. I just enjoy doing it, but it's costly. It's really expensive, actually. Like I said, if you're selling them and getting money back, to reimburse yourself and buy more materials, that's good. But if not much, I've got tons of candles in there that I just burn them myself, which is fine too. Or I use them in spells, whatever. But I did get all my full moon stuff done last night, except for one thing, and of course it was for me, and I didn't get it done. My energy level hasn't been very good lately, and a lot of it's due to I'm just bothering me really bad for over a week. Another bullshit going on, but I don't know. But it is what it is. I'm just having one of them days, and it'll pass. That shouldn't be hard to figure out. Yeah, I understand that. I feel the same way. Of course, uh, honestly, I just blow up. and then nobody wants to be around me. Always trying ammonia jar spell. Yeah, yeah, but now we're in the. I guess tonight I could do something else. Actually, there's one night of the full moon energy left, but I don't know. They have the house on lockdown 24/7. Someone's always out there right at the door. I just and the subject that you're talking about, it's exactly so not your situation, but things that are going on around my life. It's kind of the same, you know. I'm about to lose my shit. Is what's about to happen. I need to get powder out there without being seen. Well, couldn't you like hold it in your hand, the palm of your hand, just open, just the powder in your hand, and when you walk by, just kind of drop it at the door? I know that's a great spell, but it is kind of hard to. And if you want to do it when nobody's home, then most people have cameras nowadays, and they'll see you walking around, putting stuff around their house. And and if they're druggies or even half-ass smart druggies, they probably have some kind of camera, I would think. I don't know. I have some hot foot powder in there, actually. Hey, princess, how are you? I just got in here to chat with my witches for a little while, try to get in a better mood. In kind of a crappy mood tonight. Oh, wow. Yeah, I keep forgetting you're plumb on the other side of the world. Yeah, because it's 10:15 p.m. here. I'm usually not on this early. I just decided to. I've had a lot of people tell me, well, if you come on earlier, I'm going back to sleep. Okay, sweetie, go back to sleep. I've just had a lot of people say, if you come on earlier, then I could talk to you, blah, blah, blah. And so that's what I did. But yeah, there's just been a lot going on, and it seems like no matter how much protection I put up, it don't seem to be working. Either that or I'm going through it for a reason, and I just can't wait to figure out what that is. Thank you, Turkish Princess. You take care too, hon. I don't have all them little emojis on mine, or I don't know how to do it. One of the two. I'm so tired of cleaning and doing dishes and doing laundry. I could just, ugh, that's all I do anymore. Now you got me thinking of ways you can put that hot foot powder down, Lady Blindwall. Are you still there? Oh, there you are. Oh, show off. I just told you I couldn't do it. How do you do it? But you're on your phone, huh? I don't know much about the computer. Probably on her phone. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. It's probably a phone thing because I don't see anywhere that I can do that on my computer. I'm mixing it with some dirt and just throwing the whole bucket over there. I'm just waiting on him to inside. Don't you need to put it like it in front of their door, like their walk where they're gonna for sure walk in it? Or you do know, honestly, another witch told me this, that you can actually put that hot foot powder in, like if you're falling behind them and they leave a footprint somewhere, that you can actually put that hot foot powder in that print. Rub it in. Yeah. I tell you, I'm just having one of them days. I walked through the whole area and they've been breaking a lot. Yeah. Covering their tracks. Bah ha ha ha. But they don't have any idea that a witch lives above them, do they? Dumbasses. Well, I hate planning because here lately nothing that I plan turns out. But yeah, don't do that. Hell no. Do you have a window that opens up to it by any chance? And if it's not really windy outside, you can dump it out there. I don't know how you do that. Sick Hecate on them. Or Santa Muerte. One of them knows you are. Well, I don't know. I just wish you could get out of there. I don't like it being, it's unsafe to me. And you're disabled. I don't like you being there. But I also know it's not easy just to get up and move too. So I don't know. I'm just pretty much stressed out, and I just found out that a really good friend of mine too is in really bad shape, and she's probably not going to make it very long. And of course, I cannot get down there to be with her, and it just really sucks. Well, I guess I could. I could just take off and go, huh? Damn. I've gotten so fat that I don't even have any clothes to wear out in public. I'm just miserable old lady Blonde Wolf. Nothing's going right. I'm just going through that tower moment. So something's gonna take place. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy talking to all the witches anyway, but when I feel like this, it reminds me, I have to try to keep in focus of who I am, and I have the ability to change stuff. I just don't do it. Well, I don't do a lot of it. A lot of things I could do. It'll get better. It always does. I'm just having one of them freaking days. My nerves are shot. I'm just not in a good mood. Just have you ever had them days where just nothing's going right, nothing even looks good in the future, or you just don't see one? There's no light at the end of the tunnel. Worked on my tree for my justice skill. See, that's whenever I feel like that's whenever I like to definitely turn to my craft, whether it's writing in my book, whether it's making one of my concoctions, as I like to call it, or a brew, or candles or something, a lot of times I'll turn on my meditation music. I mean, I'm not sitting there, with my eyes closed and actually meditating, but I kind of am. I'm listening and I'm in that world, but I'm doing other things too. I'm a multitasker. If I've got one thing going, I've got a million or none. And here lately, I have that I don't want to do anything attitude, especially where my house is concerned. I just don't want to do it. A lot of it's because I haven't, I've been in a lot of pain here lately. But today, I'm just shitty. I'm just in a shitty mood. That's all there is to it. I admit it. Get worked up about too much stuff and mad and upset, and I can't sleep right. And that just adds to the bullshit. And then therefore I'm a useless witch, because without my power behind me, I'm useless. And if your aura is bad, and if your attitude's bad, and you're just got all these bad vibes, you're not going to be a productive witch during a spell. So I can't even do that. So it'll get better. Go take me a nap and get back up on the other side of the bed, I guess. I don't know. And it was weird because when I first got up, it wasn't so bad, and it just seemed like it just went downhill from there. And now I'm just cranky as hell. If it was just a little warmer and a little less windy, I could go build a fire. I'm gonna have to get some more firewood. I think I've got actually one piece of firewood out there that I can burn, but that wouldn't be enough. So it's just too windy to burn, even in a little fire pit. But I think we got enough rain the other day. I mean, I walked outside barefooted a little bit ago. I don't go far because my grass grows so quick and it comes up real quick. And it's really thick. I have a lot of clover out there too. So as you stay on my patio, and I already seen a little baby frog. Well, he wasn't a baby, but he was little. So you don't go walking around my yard barefooted at night. You'll step on a frog. So what all are you doing tonight? I know I put it in a bottle someplace and don't remember where. Now I need to do something. I don't know. a lot of times whenever you feel like this, you can take your purification baths or your, do a clarifying spell and figure out exactly what it is that's bothering you. But I think it's a lot of things with me, and I'm just that way because I'll let a little thing go, or I'll think I'll let it go, but yet it stays, and then something else will happen, and it just keeps adding to it and adding to it and building until yeah, my old place, she didn't do that because she ran out of stuff. Yeah, I have them too. There's some big ones. I mean, they get huge. But they usually are crawling on my patio. I usually see them. Or I can tell when it's that time of year and they're coming out because I can see the traces they leave. That one's been there, so. I'll tell you, honestly, I mean, it's wonderful, having YouTube now and being able to communicate with other witches, but I would just love it if there was a bunch of us that lived close together and we could just get together every once in a while. And I miss that. I miss the camaraderie, going to clean, get some stuff organized. See, I need to do that too, and I have been. It just seems there's no end. And I'm running out of places to put stuff. And I do not like this organization. I'm telling you, it just throws me into a tailspin. I'm usually extremely organized and I don't know. That's why I cannot wait until it gets nicer and get in my damn car and just go sit at the park by myself or whatever I need to do to breathe. I mean, I used to go in my backyard, but I can't hardly do that now because that damn dog's always over there barking. So they've always got 10 kids out there in your yard screaming and hollering. I don't have anything against children playing by no means, but if I go out there and sit, it's to ground. I'm trying to ground myself and clear my head, and I can't do that with the dog barking and kids screaming. And I miss living in the country. And you should say that Blue Stage just came up with the video about when you don't feel magical. That's what I'm on. Blue Stage. See, there's another one. What's weird is most of the witches that I subscribed to when I first got on YouTube and have since, they're not on there anymore. And well, they are, but they put up very, very few videos. I mean, they're not hardly ever on here. So that's Blue Stage, or is it Blue Sage? Well, I'll look on both up. But yeah, I don't feel very magical tonight. I know I am, and of course I'm a witch, but I'm just in one of them moods. I'll just have to suffer through it until I get better, Oh. And here lately, honestly, I haven't had a whole lot of trouble with with trolls. Then on the worst day that one could pop on here and shows up. I honestly feel like telling some of these assholes, hey, say that to my face. Get a life. But it is what it is, you know. I'm trying to figure, I'll probably take a nap. I think that's what I need to do. I just need to go lay down and shut my mind off for a while. Could be worse for not. Second, PPD, just so we can sleep on a laundry room floor. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, and I think my main problem is I already had so much already on my mind. And then other shit just started happening and going on, and it's just one. Then we all go through it. You know, it's just one of those things in life, but I sure don't like it. Although, I mean, I can look at it in a good way. You know, this used to be the time where I just take off and go to the bar. Didn't have to think about shit for a while. But that don't even, you know, intrigue me anymore. It's just listening to a bunch of drunks talk stupid shit. So that really doesn't do me any good either. Then I don't feel very good the next day. But he'll get over it. I'm just griping. Oh. My back's better. I mean, it's still like just then I just felt it felt like an earthquake back there. It's muscle spasms. But, so a part of me wants to do something. Then a part of me wants to just go to bed. Can't do that because there's motherfuckers running in and out of my house all the time now. And I have oils in there. What? Anyway, I have oils and stuff in there, you know, that it seems like it's so much easier for you to help someone else and treat someone else than it is yourself. Seriously. I think I'm gonna draw a card to see what the hell it's saying. Hang on, I'm gonna go see what they say. Hang on, let me go grab them. Walk all the way in there to my altar to get them, and they're not in there. They're right here where I left them. They're not after me, you, and Aiden were here. It's really not easy to read for yourself, though. You know, it's not, because you tend to put in what you want to see instead of what is being shown. So I don't know. We'll see. The Hermit. Okay, this is the past. I'm at the bathroom window, so I don't have my cards on me at the moment. Well, I'm reading. I'm gonna try to do this for myself. We'll see. The Hermit, which makes sense because here lately I've kind of shut myself off from the outside world, except for my old man and my kid or my kids. I really haven't had any contact with the outside world. So that is definitely true for the past. The Hangman. Yep. The Hanged Man. That's exactly how I feel right now. Yeah. That's an appropriate card. So now, future possibility, future coming. It's coming. And I have the Three of Wands. So I guess I'm going to be dealing with, starting to deal with things. So it's all right here. It's pretty cut and dried. Yeah. Which is what I'm kind of doing now. So all three of these apply. I mean, they're right on point. So make sure I turn these the right direction. Yeah, that's what I try to tell everybody too. When you ask whatever goddess you're with or working with, when you ask them to help you out or show you what you should or should not be doing, you better be prepared because they will. I mean, you may not enjoy the way they show you, but they will do it. And I've had people been telling me certain things for a couple of years now, and I'm just like, no, I can do it because I'm just so used to being a fixer that I try to fix things. I need to go and find that spread that I use about communicating with your deity. Yeah. Well, and I feel odd too because I can't even light my altar up now and have any peace and do and just sit with her like I used to. A lot of times I wouldn't even I wasn't doing a spell. I wasn't asking for anything. I just went in there and sat, lit up her candles, and burned her a favorite incense or something, and just sat there with her. but I don't know. I know I need healing right now. I need healing and clarity is what I need. And just peace, where I feel peaceful again. Now it's one of these times when you really, I mean, most people wish they had money anyway, but times like this, you really wish you had enough money you could just take off somewhere and go get away for a while. But you can't keep that. You can't do all that and keep a house, a car, and, all the necessities that we need to food and utilities and I don't know. Like I said, it'll pass. I know that. I'm just having a tower moment. I'm falling apart, or I feel like I am. Need to go to bed. I don't know. But I guess I'll get off here. I just thought I'd come on here and chat earlier when I thought, somebody else might be on here. Or more people that the ones that say, come on earlier, and they're not here either. So, of course, it was still pretty late by most people's standards, but for me, it was early. Oh, yeah, well, that's good. Good luck to them.
Don't put me on that camera.
No, don't walk in front of it. Yeah, I need to get some stuff done. I do too, but I probably won't go in there and lay down is what I'll do.
Just throw your lighter for no reason.
All right, Chica. I may come back on here at my usual time. Go lay down for a while and regroup. I don't know. We'll see. But I will talk to you later. Blessed be.